Hey guys, my name is Tom, also Sun TV, and today's video will be talking about Adin Ross. Well, it turns out that a lot of things have been going on lately about him, even though it's clearly not actually his fault, which we're about to get into this video. But yeah, if y'all do not know, recently on Twitter, a lot of people have been trying to cancel Adin Ross for apparently saying the F-slur on a live stream, of someone else's live stream, from a YouTuber named Rage. But at the same time, though, Rage actually responded to this situation by saying it's actually not him. So yeah, that's basically like a summary of it. But yeah, we're going to get to the deep dive of this thing right now, and yeah, let's get into it. But before we do that, though, about 90% of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel yet. So if you guys like my content and like to consider subscribe right now. As a matter of fact, like this video right now, even hit the bell notification once you subscribe. It helps me out very much, and it's free to do so. And you can change your mind if you want to or not. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, all this stuff happened on Twitter because a person who you guys might be familiar with on this channel, Jake Lucky. Yeah, the guy from I Show Speed situation. Yep, he's back, and he decided that why not just cancel Adin Ross. One of Speed's friends, apparently, from what I heard. So yeah, Jake Lucky posted this on Twitter saying, Adin Ross has been accused for saying a homophobic slur F-word on your Rage stream while not where he was live. As a joke, chat began referring to him as Alan Moss instead of Adin Ross. And a part of this, and also not only just about this tweet, there's also a video attached to it about the clip of him possibly saying the F-word, which obviously I'm not allowed to say myself since I'll get canceled also by myself. So yeah, here's the clip.
I don't know. I got two and a third. I got three routers that I could switch to, but it just takes some time. I'd have to like end my stream and do a bunch of extra shit.
Yeah, me too. I know what you're saying.
Right, but I'd have to do that for like tomorrow or next stream, bro. If
yeah, you gotta switch it up. You can't do it right away.
Yeah. I don't know. He did you again? He got you again?
Yes, bro. Like this kid's a fat.
Oh! Yo!
So yeah, apparently in this clip, according to Jake Lucky, that was Adin Ross who said that word, the F word. But obviously, later on in the video, we could literally tell that it's actually not him. And Jake Lucky, speaking of which, he's been going on a rampage lately on Twitter about trying to cancel as much people as possible, even though most of the time he's just he's just doing that because why not, just to damage some careers. Because speaking of I Show Speed, from that whole controversy, apparently after I uploaded my video about him, Riot Games, the people that made Valorant and League of Legends, actually banned him from both of those games, or all the games made by Riot Games themselves. So yeah, Jake Lucky literally kind of ruined I Show Speed a bit. Heck, he even went as far as to try and get that person from, I think it was head of creativity from YouTube Gaming or something, or head of creators, I don't know, something like that, to possibly investigate this thing, all because I Show Speed was being sexist. Well, apparently, which I Show Speed already debunked and apologized for. So yeah, at this point, oh god, I can't even speak today. I don't know what's going on. But in today's society, live more in a politically correct environment. Because back in the day, especially for the person like this, obviously back in the day, you could say the S-slur if you want to, the N-word, just say anything like that. Because obviously, back in the day, like I keep on saying, you could get away with anything because people don't really care. As a matter of fact, for me, if he said something like this, I don't really care too much because obviously it's like a one-time thing, and obviously, it won't be that much of a damage. Especially since most people who say slur like 80 times, then yeah, I'll obviously have a problem. But when it comes to this, no. And also, I have a bunch of tweets about this situation because obviously, people are actually defending Adin Ross. Even I'm actually surprised about that because obviously, when it comes to stuff like this, I would expect that nobody will defend him. But there's actually some people defending him. But even though there's some that actually are not defending him, but just criticizing him. But yeah, here's the people that are defending him. There's no way you're trying to cancel someone for that right now. And this tweet has over 600 likes and about to hit 700. As for well, this is how many likes it had when I was recording that. Well, as I'm recording this, that's how many likes it had. But as of right now, I don't know. But here's another tweet. There are literally people without houses living in the streets, and you care about someone not saying something you don't like. Which is understandable because, there are people, especially in Ukraine, that have no houses. And obviously, why would Jake Lucky get out of his way and get so mad about the fact that Adin Ross, well, quote unquote, I should say, because this is obviously not Adin Ross, as we're about to learn later on. Obviously, he's getting mad over, this person saying the R word. Well, apparently, according to him, it's Adin Ross. And other than the fact that, we should care about the fact there's people, especially in Ukraine, that have no houses and they're literally in danger because, the Russians are coming in and just killing them, all the Ukrainians. But yeah, as a matter of fact, your rage, the person that was streaming this, because, with Adin Ross, quote unquote, and this is what he had to say. That was my friend from high school, not Adin Ross, you fed. Which absolutely makes sense because obviously in well, I don't know how old your rage is, but I can pretty tell that, during his time in high school, whatever you say, the F word, the N word, any of that stuff, nobody would care. But obviously now they would, which honestly is kind of disappointing, but, that's how society is. They always, keep moving on along, and whatever you do that, something from the past, people get mad. Heck, as a matter of fact, in Call of Duty, in some matches, a lot of people keep saying the N word and the hard R, with the hard R as well, and also the R word itself. Well, the F word as well, I should say. Because the R word doesn't even exist, like, as far as I recall. But yeah, the F word, yeah, that's obviously for homophobes. Well, in this time of age, you can say, especially towards, people that are, part of the LGBTQ. Oh God, I just don't know, because it's just a mess, you can say. Because, Jake Lucky, she's just doing this for clout. As a matter of fact, there's some tweets from Jake Lucky from the past that are actually resurfacing and actually, basically, haunting him to this day. Because obviously, we're going to give him a taste of his own medicine. And this is what the tweet has to say. Just in, Jake Lucky said he's going to teabag some F-slurs and call it advanced warfare. As someone who is a part of the LGBTQ plus community, I take offense to this. I can't wait to get called advanced warfare and teabag some 12-year-old F-slurs, lol. And this is what Jake Lucky has to say. You can hate me from the news I share or speak on, but it's going as far as the fake tweets to make it look like I use homophobic slurs. There's something real wrong with you. I would never and would never say this. This tweet was photoshopped unbelievable. Well, speaking of which, actually I might correct some things a bit because obviously this is all going up from my mind. From now, the things that he said in these tweets, he claims they are photoshopped, but obviously we don't know for sure just now. But if they are true, yeah, Jake Lucky, you're screwed for sure because obviously you're out here accusing people of being homophobic, but at the same time though, you're also being homophobic by using all these slurs yourself, pretty much back in 2014, which was 8 years ago, by the way, during, when COD Advanced Warfare was coming out. But yeah, as a matter of fact, people nowadays call him, like, the Internet Hall Pass, or what's called the Internet Hall Officer, and, pretty much anybody that's, takes offense to anything and just cancel him. Basically like the police, you can say. As a matter of fact, Blowblax, a YouTuber, very popular YouTuber, who collects tweets and just, for drama and just puts them all into a video as a compilation, so that way people can understand what's going on Twitter as usual. He actually made a tweet that says, Internet Hall Monitor. I mean, that's exactly what he has become now, Jake Lucky. But I'm kind of ashamed of him at this point because, he's just canceling people left and right, going on a canceling spree, which honestly, I can bet you guys so much that this will eventually backfire on him because nobody will just eventually, be on his side because at this point he's just doing this because just clout, like I keep on saying, and so that way he can ruin people's career. Because, using the F-slur and the N-word, all this stuff can literally ruin a career or damage it, I can say. But from what I heard most of the time, it just actually ruins your career in general. So obviously, it's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is, and obviously I'm careful, especially. I mean, there are times where I accidentally say it on streams, but obviously I don't mean it, actually. I'm just, usually raging. I mean, that's how it is back in the day. Or if you rage and if you say it, obviously people can tell you're actually mad about it. And obviously, like I keep on saying, the F-slur wasn't really that big of a deal until now. Because, we're now in a politically correct environment. And now, I think this all happened because of 2020, I could say. and also because Twitter, which Elon Musk, by the way, please fix Twitter, please, for the love of God. Yeah, yeah, that's all I have to say for this situation, and I kind of feel bad for Adin Ross because this is actually not the person. He's actually not the one who actually said the F-slur. It's obviously someone else, like your rage said. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts about this situation? Leave your thoughts in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification, make sure to click on them, and follow me on all my social medias. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.